I'm John Connell from University of Sidney, where I work oddly in geography. I'm here because I've been invited to talk about ethics and about to look at the future trends in medical tourism. Well, my basic role is to give talks and think about the future of research, because one of the things that is very, very clear is that the industry has a limited amount of good data, and you need good data to develop future trends in medical tourism. I think the idea is to point out some of the real data gaps, what we don't know about, why it's very hard to predict trends, which countries will do well, who will be the medical tourists of the future, what the circumstances they will travel in. We can't answer those questions unless we have good data. So the idea is to direct people's attention to the need to collect some of this and look at evidence-based medical tourism. Education and certification are crucial because, of course, what medical tourists, the travellers, need to know is that they're going to get reliable service. And that reliable service needs to be guaranteed in some way. That may be formally by some organisation or by the word of mouth of people who have gone before. But one way or another, they need to be sure that they're getting good service. The Congress has changed from previous years. It has developed a much greater focus on research, which I think is a really good thing. And I hope that will lead through into good data collection and some really good studies in the future so that we know where we're going. This is the first time I've been here, so it's quite exciting for me to see it for the first time, but the range of people here is extraordinary. So it's really useful for me to talk to people from different countries to see how they think about it, and probably much more for them to talk to each other. Well, we desperately need data to see what is happening. We have some fairly good ideas, which are the leading countries, which are the leading hospitals, what the leading conditions are that people are travelling for, but we need to know much better. A lot of countries are looking to move into this industry. What they need to know is where the gaps are, where they can specialise, where they can develop. Until we have good data on what is going on in other places, that's very hard for new players to move into the industry. I think there are a couple of reasons why data is not very good. One is that a lot of it is quite reasonably commercial in confidence. A second reason is that patients don't always want to talk about what their problems are and why they are there. And a third reason is that relatively few academics so far have been interested in the industry, and perhaps also because they can't get at the data they need. So until those things change, and they will change slowly, we'll still be short of some of the best data that we need.